What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. In the last episode, we completed up the road home besieged and became one of the 5 champions that would help defend Hyrule from the Great Calamity. And I want to show something off real quick. I'll just select this mission. I'll go to our party. Yeah, you can see Link. We finally get his champion's tunic. And that's pretty much what he's going to be wearing for the rest of the time. And I guess you could go Breath of the Wild and throw the Hylian hood on. Personally, I like the way it looks if we just go with the Champion's tunic and the Hylian trousers. So that's pretty much what I'm going to keep on Link for pretty much now on. And we won't be replaying that mission at all. I want to see if we can infuse any weapons from some of our lower tiered characters here. Let's see. Alright, that's going to give us a bonus in XP. Alright, none of these are going to get us quite to level 5 yet, so we can just go ahead and put them all into that. Alright, so his bow gets a little bit of an upgrade. Not bad. We could actually do a lot here. That'll work really nicely. I don't really care for that or that. We can use both of those. Oh wait, hold on. Battlefield specific material. High weaponry, so I don't want to use that either. Let me see. Alright. What does this item do? Damage to mid-air enemies. Let's see, what do you do? Damage to wait. I do both? Oh, they both do damage to mid-air enemies. Wait then. To upgrade this completely. Yeah, we'll leave it at level 4 because I want to see if I can get something better. For Urbosa. And we don't have enough cash to really do anything else. I guess we could have upgraded our characters, but it doesn't really matter now. It's a little too late for that. But it doesn't matter too much. So anyway, in this episode, we're taking on the next mission at the Akkala Tower. Let's see, recommended level. What's the character that we haven't played with a lot? Of course, we're taking Link and Zelda. I mean, I haven't used Impa in a while. I can't remember the last time I used her. But we also haven't used Urbosa in quite a while. So, let's carry Urbosa. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, also, our champions. Well, they all have their champion gear now. You can see Urbosa has, like, the blue kilt that she now wears. And we can't change that for those characters, but, I mean, it is there. The only character's outfit that we can change is Link. But in the gallery, though, if I can get to it. Actually, it is right here. You can see that we can change the outfit of each character. So there's their champion outfit and the regular one for each champion. As you can see here, even Urbosa's headdress changes, which I didn't even realize. Nothing really changes there. More story stuff, doesn't really matter. But anyway, I wanted to show that off real quick before we got started. But without further ado, actually, do we have anything that we can add here? XP might not be a bad thing. I guess we could add some extra XP, but I don't really want care to actually. Let's take movement speed up. I want to try that and see what that feels like. Alright, so now let's head onward to the Akkala Tower.
As the pilots learned how to manipulate the arcane machinery of their divine beasts, Pura led a research expedition to the otherworldly edifice that had appeared on Hyrule Field. This Sheikah Tower was far from the only one of its kind. In fact, such structures were embedded deep in the earth throughout the kingdom, their emergence controlled by a device inside Hyrule Castle. To activate the control device, they would have to bond the Sheikah Slate with a Sheikah Tower. Zelda, Pura, and the champions set out to do just that. Studying relics again, hmm? You think you have time to busy yourself with things like that?
It's just that This is from a long time ago. It's a relic I found one day, while Mother and I were out exploring. Mother and I, we discussed it at some length together. It seemed special, like it might hold hidden powers. Even after all this time, I've yet to unravel its purpose. But Father, if you allow me to uncover the meaning behind such relics, I believe it could help us to—
Enough! That is not for you to determine.
It doesn't mean I won't continue with my training, Father. But I also want to explore all options, to do everything that I can.
Even so, it seems that you are avoiding your duty. I will allow it, for now. But do not forget your mission.
So, if they can fix that Sheikah thingamajig, what does that mean for me? I mean us.
That thingamajig will tell them where we are and what we're doing.
Our cover would be blown, huh? Sounds like bad news.
Measures are being taken.
Huh?
Soon you'll each have your own parts to play.
Respect, Sugar. This is a directive from Lord Ganon.
Apologies.
This guardian is possessed by Calamity Ganon, harbinger of destruction. With it, I will bring this world to its knees.
You are blind, Seer. Calamity Ganon is not for mortals to control.
Yes! You did wonderfully!
One down, and a whole lot more to go. Time's a-wasting, right?
Zelda and the others had successfully activated the central tower. Under Purah's guidance, they embarked on a mission to restore the ancient structures all across Hyrule. They had no notion that a shadowy foe was amassing all its might to disrupt their quest. The party headed for Akkala, where the final tower awaited, as did a Yiga clan ambush.
Alrighty, there we go. There was about 10 minutes of cutscene there, and I had to stay as quiet as possible. I'll be honest, that was a little difficult. But anyway, here we are at the mission Akkala Tower. And the Yika clan have obviously given us an ambush because they've kind of figured out kind of what we're trying to do with the different towers here across Hyrule. And one of those towers happens to be here at the, well, Akkala Citadel, obviously. If you've played Breath of the Wild, you would kind of know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
And they've used this place as a research lab, and the Guardians that are still here, look, are all the Guardians that are here, all the Guardians they were researching, I should say, are still here. And hopefully our little Guardian friend can clear the way. And more Yika clan members have appeared, and even Suga himself is here. But speaking of Suga, I actually want to bring some attention to that last cutscene that we saw with the Yika clan, and oh gosh, I don't even remember his name now. Who's the guy that we met? Astor, there we go. I knew I wouldn't forget it. But Astor, you could see that there's seems to be a slight rift in the group, or the enemy's side, I guess you could say, because it appears as if though kind of they have different ideas for how they're supposed to move forward in reviving Calamity Ganon, because obviously, excuse me, Astor believes that he can control Calamity Ganon himself using that little Guardian. Well, at the same time, Suga believes that Calamity Ganon simply can't be controlled. And honestly, if I had to kind of side with one of the person, which I think is correct, I'd probably say Suga. But I mean, I guess we won't know for sure. But our little Guardian here has activated one of the bigger Guardians to clear the way forward and clear the bridge so we can make our way over to the Akkala Citadel. Alright, and there's more enemies here. Now, they're not Yika clan members, they're just normal bokoblins, and they're pretty easy to take out, especially with Link here. And we've been using Link a lot. In fact, we used him a lot in the last episode, so I would say let's swap over to some of these other characters and play as them for most of this mission, because, I mean, yeah, Link's got the Master Sword and stuff, but we used him literally in the entirety of last episode, so we might as well take another party member on a road trip, I guess, for a while. And if you guys are watching this much longer into the future, it won't seem like much for you, but for those of you who have waited since the last episode to come out for this one to come out, it's been a couple of days. I know I missed 2 days of recording, and I'll be honest, that's completely my bad. I just couldn't bring myself to have enough time to record, and in the small moments that I really could have recorded even just one video, I just simply chose not to. Just, I don't know, I don't know, the past couple days have been really tiring. I've been focusing on a lot of stuff outside of this particular stuff, but I guess it doesn't really matter. We're back now. This video should come out on a Monday, and we should be good to go. In fact, I believe that should be March 1st. This video should come out, so but I'm gonna try to get a couple of videos down, so I'll be ahead again, because I'm going to tell you, the number one thing that a lot of people don't seem to know about YouTube videos is, like, you have to stay ahead in what you're recording. So, like, you have to upload a video, but then, like, if whatever video you're uploading, you're going to want to be, like, 3 episodes ahead. It's really strange, but also kind of cool. But why is Urbosa way back here? We haven't used her in a bit. I want to get, actually, I'm going to swap over to Zelda, because we haven't used Zelda since, like, that one mission a long time ago. And I want to continue to use her as much as I possibly can. And actually, let's use this. Target on you guys, and there's only 4 of you. Wow. They did blow up the barrel, though, which is nice, which did a lot of damage. Where is the rest of the Yika clan members that are supposed to be? Are they just all outside? Apparently so. Now, come on, guys. It's a party in here. Just don't worry. You guys can all come inside. I'm sure it's fine. I think so. Why are there no Yika clan members actually here? It's very strange as to why the enemy camp can't be captured. So I guess we'll just continue on forward then. Yeah, they've blocked the bridge once again. But it seems that our little guardian friend is just kind of running out of energy. Oh, now we can capture the outpost. And then there's an ancient furnace that we saw in there. You guys may have seen it there. When we walked in, it was off to our right. If I walk back in again in a moment, you guys will see it. Let's take out as many of these guys as possible. I mean, we're not getting much of a prize for taking these guys out other than just the joy of taking them out, I guess. You guys are gone, but this furnace is, yeah, this little thing right here in front of us, so... And, well, it's actually a lot of enemies that we can select this time. Luckily, and there we go. Here we go. Let's see if we can take you out, buddy. And apparently that hurt us. There we go. Freeze you. And I just wish Zelda did more damage, because, like, Zelda is alright. She's just not very quick, and she doesn't do a whole lot of damage. And honestly, I don't really like her attacks, to be honest. They're very close range, and you have to get super close, and just... I feel like that should only work with a sword, really, but... I don't know. It's not that I mean, I love Zelda's character, don't get me wrong. Like, even, like, in this game, in Breath of the Wild, her character is, like, one of the most interesting Zeldas I think we've met in the series. One of the stuff. But just her attacks and the way that she fights in this game, at least for now, not to spoil anything that could possibly happen later, like, we may see her fight differently in the future depending on things that happen in the story, that she'll fight a little differently. And I just don't really like the way she fights with the Sheikah Slate. I just don't, I mean, I can see why they gave that to her, because it's like she knows how to use the Sheikah Slate. And she can use it in battle, but it's also, it just feels like it's super hard to use and, like, really take out a wide spread of enemies. Like, it feels like it's very concentrated, I guess I should say. Not the fact that she doesn't do a lot of damage, because really, she can do a lot of damage if we let her. But she just, quite simply, just, her attacks are very concentrated. And it's very hard to do what we need to and take out a large array of enemies with Zelda. Like, it feels like her attacks are more centered around attacking one enemy, like the mini boss kind of guys that we see around here, which makes a lot of sense, really, if you think about it, because the Sheikah Slate would not do a very wide range of damage. But it just, I don't really like it being so concentrated, because, like, even Link with a sword, he takes out a wide array of enemies, and really most of our characters do that as well. And it appears that this gate's not gonna open. There is a guardian in there, as Zelda's talking about, down at the bottom of our screen, but we're gonna have to activate it. And yeah, all right, so we're gonna send Link down this way. I'm going to take Urbosa and send her up there, and then us as Zelda, I'm going to head to the other ancient furnaces. And so we have to take on each of these furnaces in order to kind of make sure they're full. And wow, a lot of these enemies are just like I started fighting them, and because we knocked them away a lot, I just never finished them off. And now they're attempting to destroy the ancient relics, so it may possibly put us on a time limit here, I'm thinking. Or maybe not, or actually maybe it will. There doesn't appear to have any sort of time limit, so we should be okay, actually. I'm gonna leave you guys alone for now and just head straight on in here. Take these out, and well, he is attacking this thing, which is strange. And I should be able to attack you. And yeah, even if you're like the only enemy that we can take out right here, to do a lot of damage is really gonna help us out a lot. Alright, whoa, alright, be careful there, buddy. Alright, let's see. Come on. Alright, you're pretty close now. I mean, she's actually doing quite a bit of damage. She's just so concentrated and so short range that it's almost hard to do anything, because like even Link moves quicker than her. I mean, though she should be moving faster, and I can definitely tell because her movement speed is up 15%. from what we did earlier. So we activated this. I'm gonna go ahead and send Zelda up towards Urbosa, but we'll go ahead and swap over to her really quickly and try to do some damage to this guy. Though Urbosa is going to be the shortest level of anyone, so she's actually probably going to do the least amount of damage here. And so we ought to be careful a little bit. But I like this attack that Urbosa does here. And we should be able to just use tap X repeatedly and do a lot of damage here. We charge in with this. Wrong attack, I think. Yeah, I think we were a little too late on that. Oh well. Actually, I may be able to bring in Zelda real quick, because she did have a special attack that I could just use, and that may actually take this guy out. Yeah, there it is. And we can activate this. So I haven't used Urbosa much. I'll try to activate that and use Urbosa a little bit more for the rest of this episode. But oh, blue moblins have appeared. I am absolutely terrified. We cannot let them destroy them. Oh, I was like, what? But we activated 2 of them, but I'm definitely terrified of the blue moblins that have appeared. But Link took them out with relative ease, and so no really need to worry here with Link. With Link here, we will be just fine. We do a lot of damage with him, obviously. Alright, you're done. I can activate this, and then we'll head to the final one around here. I think just up north here. Kind of on the plains down below, I guess. Actually, we need to head this way. Oh, hello, friends. I didn't realize there was so many of you guys here. Wow. Alright, we don't quite take you guys out in one hit, which stinks a little bit, but oh well. Luckily, our attacks are pretty ranged now with the Master Sword, so we should be able to take out a lot of you guys at once. And I'm going to save this special attack till we get to the area down over there where the final ancient furnace is. Alright, oh, there's even some blue Lizalfos around here. And they're just stronger versions of enemies now that we're seeing, which kind of stinks a little bit, not gonna lie, because it was fun getting to knock out enemies in like one go earlier. But yeah, that time for that has ended. And yeah, let's see, this should be right here. And I like this nice open field, though. I think it looks really nice. Kind of like these big open fields that we see down here under the Akkala Citadel. This is supposed to be that same big open area underneath or down below Terrytown in Breath of the Wild, but obviously with less concrete. But I think it's supposed to be roughly the same area. Just I can tell just kind of by looking at it, it's kind of supposed to be like that. So that's pretty cool, I guess. It's just a nice big flat open area down here. You can see it it literally just goes all the way that way and it just keeps going. And that's even the bridge that we were on earlier. So yeah, we're like actually down below. And with that, all the furnaces have been activated though. And the guardian the guardian inside the citadel should be good to go. So I think it's gonna ask us to just head for the citadel. Yeah. Let's take our Urbosa, because we haven't used her a lot this episode, so I want to try to get to use her a little bit more. Alright, so we'll continue this way, and I'll just make my way out, taking out enemies as we kind of move on our way. And wow, we really don't do a lot of damage with Urbosa right now. Like we really just, yeah, we don't do a whole lot. So I'm trying to avoid really making contact with these guys if at all possible. Because it would be pretty bad for us to try, because we don't do a whole lot unless we use this attack. In that case, then yeah, that does a lot of damage and to a lot of enemies really quickly. And we can also use our special attack, because we haven't got to see this in a while, and it's pretty cool. She just kind of just snaps her fingers and then boom, there they go. And it also fills her electric gauge. I didn't know that. That's actually a pretty cool little thing there that I never even noticed before. And Zelda's making her way here, and alright guys, I'm gonna need you to clear a path. Oh wow, there's more Yiga clan members here. Alright, this should do quite a bit of damage to all of you guys. And there we go. Fill this up as much as possible. Alright, let's try that a little more. And this should, yeah, do quite a bit of damage. And hold on, one more. Take the rest of you out. And alright, let's head inside the Citadel. And let's capture, or let's get this Guardian to open the door for us. And make our way inside. And never mind, he didn't even have to open the door. The Yiga clan ran out for us. And, well, that did a whole lot for us. And Zelda kind of already here. Actually, let's bring Link this way. No. Link, I want you to head... Actually, I believe there's a side back entrance kind of that he can take. But yeah, we've done that out, and the Yiga clan, we've chased most of the Yiga clan out. And we should be most of them, actually. There's no even point heading that way, but we can defeat Suga. And we might as well take our Bosa into battle with us. Even though she is our weakest character right now, I don't really see any point why not to. Suga's not that too terribly difficult to take. Can I? Alright, never mind. We'll leave you alone. Hello, Suga. Wow, oh, that did a lot, and ouch. Alright, then Zelda's gonna help out, so maybe Link can hurry up and get over here as quickly as possible. Ouch. This could be bad, though. I don't think I've ever had a character faint before, but I don't like this. I would not like this to be the first time. Let's charge this up. Let's do this. Do a lot of charged attacks like this. And then a special attack. So this should also take out the surrounding foot soldiers in the area as well. That really didn't do a lot of damage. So if Link can get here as quickly as possible, we'll try to continue our battle with Suga with him, because he should do a lot more damage. Alright, we should be able to do a follow-up as well. There we go. And we get a weak point smash, and you can see just how little damage that's actually doing. Well, that did quite a lot, the last attack, but the other attacks that are kind of in between didn't really do much in game. I can't hit him, but he's apparently moving farther into the Citadel, so looks like Link may not actually be able to help out here, but we should be able to continue to push further into the Citadel, and we've got some more enemies here. So we're gonna have to find him, it appears, and defeat. And uh-oh, there's a Lionel here. This actually could be really bad. This is a blue main Lionel. This is even stronger than the last one. So let me try to get Link here as quickly as possible, because he might be our best hope for taking these guys out. This guy should have been stunned, but apparently not. All right, sure. And whoa, I'm not really sure what just happened there. Oh, okay, well, I gotta level up. Can I use my special attack, please? Thank you. We'll definitely defeat this Lionel in order to move forward. But also, talk about something really I did today. So this morning, or really last week, my uncle, he does a lot of like outdoor, like he's got like his own like car shop that he works with and stuff. And he bought some new property to have as like a just a kind of a storage area to store all of his, really just his stuff. Oh, we got a flurry rush, not bad. And it was really overgrown because it hadn't been used in like 10 years. It was like an old like drag racing track or something. And the front fence is like covered in like weeds and stuff. And he asked us to clean it. And so we went out there today to clean it. We worked for like 5 hours and got about half of it done. Minus like some buildings he wanted cleaned out there as well or something. Like, there was a bunch of stuff that he wanted done. And so And everyone else, like, I was there with my dad, and he was helping us work as well, and so, but he, like, completely, like, he had sunscreen, didn't even tell me, and so, like, I mean, I had clothes on, so, like, my legs, and, like, my upper body, and, like, I had a hat that covered my entire head, so, like, I was fine in that regard, but then it was also, like, my arms right now, like, as we speak, like, solid red, like, they are, like, even for 5 hours outside, like, they are pretty red. And, like, I got pretty bad burn. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it does not feel good. I'll give it that. But alright, we got Link here finally, so let's actually do something for once. And actually do some damage. Not saying that Urbosa is a bad character. It's just, she's not quite to the level that, like, Link is. And we can already see the damage Link is doing is a little bit better. And yeah, we got a Flare Rush. And this should do a lot more damage, just because Link is a much higher level. Yeah, that was a lot of damage right there. We'd be done with this fight now if we just started with Link. I guess we can finish off Suga as well, with him as with the Link as well, and the Master Sword. Because obviously the Master Sword just does a lot of damage anyway. Because I think it does like 50 something damage now already. Like still, like even now, like it does like quite a lot of damage. Like it's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright, so I don't even think we'll have to even use a final attack. No, he's so close to being done. There we go. Yeah, really, Urbosa, you're starting to feel more like a spectator. We had to come in and save the day, so I guess it kind of makes a little sense. Alright, we should need to track down Suga, and I believe he's this way. We should find him if we continue on our path this way. We enter into here. Here's another enemy camp that we can take down. And realize they literally just literally took over the entire Akkala Citadel. That's nice. And this is also an area that you wouldn't even really get to see like at all in Breath of the Wild, because this entire area would be covered in malice by that time. So it's a lot different, I guess you could say, which is pretty cool, I guess. Alright, oh, there he is. Hey, Suga. How's it going, buddy? I'm gonna go ahead and use this special attack on you real quick. Do a lot of damage, and then continue to flail away at you in hopes of taking you down here. Though he does really have a lot of health. Like, even for Link. Link doesn't even do a lot. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna have to stun you in place here for a moment. Can I even bombard you with fire? Either way, I missed, so. I don't know how I missed that flame blade, or not flame blade, but like the fire rod. No idea how I messed that up. Alright, it seems that he's going to disappear again farther into the Citadel, so yeah, there he goes. He's disappeared, and we need to chase after him some more. Yeah, so we're going to continue to explore every nook and cranny here. Trying to take down as many things as possible to try to get, you know, extra money, because obviously money's always nice, but also, you know, maybe find that last extra heart that I'm looking for to fill my gauge back up to full, so we can use the full power of the Master Sword. There we go. Wait, that didn't heal me. Why would that not heal me, actually? I want to just go back into my meter instead of healing me. That's a little strange, I'm not gonna lie. A bad guy should appear here in a moment. There we go. I'm just gonna use my special attack, get you out of here. No need to wait around and even try to mess with you guys. Just going to attack you, get your items like scimitars, and wow, you guys got here fast. I turned around and all of a sudden they're all standing there. Alright, but let's continue forward. I'll ignore the keys. There's no real purpose to really finding them. And I believe this is as far as we can go. Oh no, wait, here's Suga. No, I don't want a Blade Master here in my way, but I guess that's what I'm getting. How I avoided that, I don't know. But I think our main goal right now should probably be Ouch. The Blade Master, probably, if I had to guess, uh-oh, does not. I mean, wow, we even got a Flurry Rush on the Blade Master somehow, or either that was Suga, one of the two. Let's try this on you again, Suga, if you don't mind. Actually, that's done both of you, not bad. And this should do a ton of damage to both of you as well. Alright, you're done, and Suga's all that's left. Alright, that attack's pretty easy to telegraph. You can pull off another one of these. Quite a bit of damage. Take out a little more of your health here, buddy. Freeze you. And this special attack should do it. And there we go. Taking down Suga and recaptured the Akkala Citadel.
Indeed.
Here's that tower, by the way, that they're talking about, just right in the middle of the Citadel. But anyway, with that, the Akkala Tower mission is complete. Almost 1,000 KOs, we just didn't quite get there. We should have leveled up quite a bit as well. Yeah, there we go, sweet. We got a lot of weapons as Link, actually. Wow, and even a lot of Zelda as well. And I think, yeah, every character got quite a few weapons. I got a lot of items, you know, some new stuff that we haven't seen in Dura Shrooms yet, or the Stealth and Trouts. Lionel, Hooves and Horns. A lot of trophies. Not bad, not bad. Even some Opal and Ancient Cores. I'll take it. And we've got one more recipe, the Mushroom Rice Balls, which does Sheikah Rune damage 15%. Which actually I believe just boosts Zelda's attack damage 15% anyway. Which is actually pretty cool.
Oh, what a magnificent view! We're so high up. Pura, have you found anything yet?
I see. So, by bonding this with the Sheikah slate...
What's that? Pura?
Listen, Princess! These towers have got a lot of power hiding inside. The Sheikah towers were designed to scan their surroundings for Calamity Ganon. When we activate them, the terminals load the Sheikah slate with a map of the area. You can see the geography nearby and locate monsters as easy as click, snap.
So, we can track down the enemy and take them by surprise.
Precisely! Rather than just telling you about it, why don't I give you a little demo?
Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, we just learned more about the Sheikah Towers, and with that, now that we know that the Sheikah Towers can scan the area for monsters, that means there's a couple of extra things that we can do. And wow, they just literally keep adding more and more missions to the map. Well then, that's nice. What do you want down here, buddy? Offering help on the road. Qualifying for the trial of the Great Fairies. That's cool and all. I'll worry about that just a little bit later. Let's try to do some upgrades around the map here. And while I just kind of talk about some different things that I'd like to do. Can we do that? No, we can't. Also, I don't believe we can... No, can't do that. Can't do anything there. Is there really anything that we can do right now? Doesn't appear so. We just don't seem to have enough items for anything really, which kind of stinks. Oh, we have this. This will give us a discount.
For once, you've done well.
And this is the we have rune upgrades that we can use that will reduce the time that we can use, and so we now have remote bombs plus, and some different things. I don't think there's any character upgrades that we can do though, which is a little sad, but well, we can cook, I think, over here. Nice, not bad. But I wanted to say something about the comment section. I don't want people to feel like they can't, like, if they see something in a video, not necessarily, like, if you just don't like it and you're just like being rude, like, maybe keep that out of the comments, because I don't want to have to delete comments. If, like, obviously if there's a comment that's like super rude, I'm just going to just delete it. I'm not even going to respond at all. But like, most of you guys are pretty good about keeping the comments clean, and so I really appreciate that, keeping this place a community where everyone is welcome. I really do appreciate that quite a bit. But I wanted to say, like, if you like notice anything that I could do in my videos to make my recordings better, that please feel free to like put that down in the comments below. Like, don't be afraid to be like, hey, you could do this and that might make the videos better. I'll definitely look into it. Like, I am not going to just turn you away at all. Like, I'm definitely, like, if you have a suggestion for something that we could do better, I'm definitely going to take a full look into it and to see what I can do to try to make my videos better, because that's my #1 goal ultimately, is just to make my videos as best as possible for you guys. So if you guys can like literally think of anything that you might want to add, or not necessarily add, but just things that you would think that could be done better in recording, like could I do a little bit of better post-processing with my audio, should I make more cuts in between this or that, and obviously this will change from series to series. But I just want to let you guys know that you guys can definitely do that down in the comments below. But with that, that's going to do it all for this episode. So in the next episode, we're heading on to the next mission. Destroy the Yiga Clan at the Yiga Clan hideout, because obviously we can now track them down. And so that's going to do it all for this episode here, guys. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.